07 Commanders. My name is Commander Will Fearion of the Vortex Squadron. We are here today to do the unthinkable. We're going to do some more mining, and we're going to talk about things, and we're going to have fun. Lots and lots of fun. With Felicia Winters is in the house today, boys. So get ready. Let's just do it. Sometimes I wish I had that voice like this is Commander Burr, but I don't have that kind of voice. I have to make it happen. Boys, oh my lord, look at what's going on here. We got Commander Extreme in the house, 07 Commander, and Uncle Jay. I see he's in the chat as well. He's in the Discord. I'm listening in the Discord. I'm just not talking in the Discord, so that way you guys don't have to hear me twice. Which I know that's amazing. I know most people really want to hear me twice, but I am going to not allow you guys to have that much enjoyment today. So today we have switched over to the larger mining ship that Sarge and Kinger so graciously pointed me towards, and we are going to go out and go mining in it. Now I'm going to be in the private group today, so if you want to come and you want to join a wing, not a problem. We can do that. As far as I know, that's really fun. But again, I'm not a miner by trade. I'm a pilot, AX pilot. So I do the best I can, though, boys. You know what I mean? So the thick and thin of it is that there's a community goal in LPP A33-34, something like that. I might even got that right. I don't even know. I would be amazed if I did. But so there's a community goal happening, and it's listed on the what's it called, on the thumbnail. But I also have it somewhere in here just to double check my work here. LP 855-34. I was close. So if you go there, make sure you don't have to go there first. You can just sign up. I think you can sign up in any station, any real station. You just can't sign up off of a carrier, but you can sign up off of any station. So if you're in a station, you should be able to go to the community goals, and it should allow you. Make sure that you sign up for. Make sure you sign up for Felicia. And I'll tell you why. Because at the end of the day, they're giving away prizes for this thing. Whether you're pledged to power play or not, or if you're pledged to a different power, it doesn't matter. You're basically what your goal is. What the goal is to pick up these abrasion blasters they're 1D, and if you get into the top 75%, you can get 2 of them. Whether you ever use them or not is up to you. But it's just something you can throw in your old storage there and call it good. And if you ever decide to use them, you can use 2 together. You don't need 2 together, but as a 1D, it might not be a bad idea to have 2 together, especially with the newer ships. You can really focus where they're shooting. So you might want to try it out. I used a dual setup like that when we were doing the Thargoids, when I was trying to get the surface, some of the surface stuff that you needed for engineering certain things in power and in Thargoids, AX, anti-Xeno. You know what I'm saying? You guys, hey, oh, look, good Lord, look at that. Hot nuts, baby, tonight. And then we got Urban Orange, all in 07s to you, my brother. What's up? So, yeah, I am in Cygnus Prime today. We're going to do this kind of the same thing we did yesterday, except we're going to do it with a different ship. So you guys can see the bigger version. and then you can decide whether or not you want to go out and acquire the naval rank to get this ship. You have to be a duke in the Empire or the Imperial, whatever they call it. And then, it takes a little bit of time. And apparently it's a little bit different now because of the colonization kind of shook up, like shook up the can of Coke and then opened the top and it spewed out all over the place. You guys ever done that? '07, there to Kinger North. Kinger North is in the house. Good job, Kinger. So, yeah, I am listening in the chat today. I'm not talking in the chat. Yeah, well, I'm not sleepy. I just woke up. I was kind of up late and I was watching a bunch of movies and, getting caught up on all the movies I haven't watched. Now, actually, there's a lot of free movies out there. And there were some interesting ones that I saw last night. I thought, oh, yeah, okay, I'll watch this and that. Mostly like, cyborg chicks and stuff, as one does. As one does. So, yeah, we're waking up. We're going to wake up while we're doing some mining. Or we're going to take a nap on the stream. We don't know yet. So, anyway, when you get to the LP855-34, make sure that you change your filter on your scanner to look for points of interest. You don't need stations at all. You can just have points of interest. And then you will find the ship, which is Ria's inherit. What is it? Ria's Revenge or something? I don't know. Anyway, Ria is where President Felicia Winters is from. That's where her home is. So, Ria's Resilience. That's what it was. Sorry, I couldn't remember. But you would have found it. But it looks like the icon that it looks like is that little square with the 4 little dashy things around it. I'm not sure why they make all these exactly the same, but in any event, yeah, so it's a point. I don't know why they've done that, but they made it a point of interest. So you can descan the system, but you don't need to go to the nav beacon. You don't need to do anything crazy. Just search for points of interest. It'll come up. It's right by one of the very front planets. You can't bookmark it. You can't do anything with it. It's kind of poopy. I don't like it, but it works. So whatever, I'll whine about it more later. So yeah, so you can see, and it doesn't even look like that's what it should. I mean, it should look like that because it's a mega ship, or it could look like the other, the upside down triangle version. But I don't know. I don't know what their thinking is there. They don't invite me to the meetings. I've been trying to get into the meetings, but they don't let me in. They're like, oh no. We don't want that kind of tomfoolery in our lives. It's like, okay, whatever. So today we are going to we're in a system nearby. I don't know if you guys were looking for my actual system I'm in, but I'm in, I just had it on the screen. The Anus system. So we're in my Anus today, and that's where my carrier is, and I'm on Vengeance, obviously, or Vanguard. Ajax Vanguard. We're on that one today. So, yeah, and the place we need to go to is Delcar. And we're going to go to Delcar and do some mining there. We'll see if we can pick up some stuff and get some stuff. Before we go, I'll do the build. It's like this was an AX ship, as you'll be able to see here in a minute. I'll show you the ship. It's an AX ship from the Thargoid War. It has now been repurposed as a mining ship. So it's probably way OP, but it's amazing. It does its job. Does what I need it to do. So we got where are we going? So we're looking, we're going to go to Delcar, I think. And this is a very top secret system that Sergeant turned me on to. So I've been going here. There are better systems, and you can use ED tools to find better systems if you'd like. Or there's other software. I can't remember the other one. What was the one Atlas Rand posted about yesterday? But anyway, if you look at yesterday's video, there's a link in the description to the one that Atlas Rand gave, and then also, but the boys told me about ED tools, which is more of it's kind of a point and click. and you just go. So yeah, you just tell it where you are, and it tells you where the platinum rings are. My kind of software. That's what I like, because I don't need to get all serious about this stuff. All right, so now we are good. We got, oh, what's that? We need that. We don't even know what that is, but let's get it. The trending trade data. We need that. We don't know why, but we need it. And then we're going to go over there. So, but first, we're going to go ahead. We'll look at the build. We're not going to, I don't know if we'll be on, how long we'll be on today. At, at least an hour, maybe two. It depends on how much fun I'm having. How much chit-chatting you guys are doing today. So I totally thrive on chit-chat. So now we're going to go here. We're going to go over here. And we got to get some limpets too. Let's just do that now. Because I swear to God, Sarge just told me 10 minutes ago, don't forget your limpets. And I've already forgotten. But now, through the power of Grayskull, we are remembering to get the limpets. I don't know how many I need. We'll get like 400. What do you think? Is that 500? No, 450. Let's do 450. If we got to throw some out, we throw some out. But we'll do 450 out of 512. Okay, this is a big ship. It's got a lot of cargo. All right, so now we're going to go back, and then we're going to go here. And now we can look at the build. So as one does, I went out and got all the parts I need to get some more of these beautiful 1D mining lasers. You can only get these from Torval Mining Corporation. And if you guys want to know more about that, I can tell you. Oh, yeah, 67 plat. You're doing great, buddy. So, yeah, these particular ones, these are special. You have to gain favor with Torval Mining Limited in a one system, and it unlocks the system where the guy is hidden in there with these laser beams. Now, not why they made us go through all that frickin' mess, I don't know. But that's how it is. So you just basically have to go do missions for the Torval Mining Corp until you get to Allied, and then you're good to go. So basically 7 of these. Okay, so there's 7. Now you need a whole bunch of osmium for this stuff. It's going to be over 100 osmium. So if you want to mine that too whilst you're at it, and just take all that when you go to get your lasers. If you have enough cargo, you can do it in one ship. But otherwise, yeah, you would have to do multiple trips to go get these. Now you don't have to have these, but they do work pretty good. So, and they run forever. Like you can see, I'm way over on power. That's because, like I said, this used to be a fighting ship. This was a combat ship, so now it's not. So what you're gonna see here is on the utility mounts. Oh my Lord. I got all kinds of stuff in here, commanders. I got shield boosters all day long. I don't know. Some of them are resistance augmented. I'm sure there's a couple of heavy duty running around in there somewhere. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, there's one. I got one heavy duty. And then with the rest, I got like a heatsink launcher. This is in case I overheat for any reason, which can happen in a cutter. And then I have 2-point defense turrets because I can. Okay? No reason. No, they don't. No, pre-engineered stuff is always small, except for the biggest thing you can get in a pre-engineered, and that's only weapons, is a 2D. But yeah, no, they don't have pre-engineered 2Ds. It's 1Ds. And trust me, Uncle Jay, before you go all just thinking you're gonna, no, you're not. Just get the 1Ds. You'll be fine. They have an extra. They have incendiary built into them, so they will do just fine. Okay, and they're actually really cool. All right, so just do that, and they're long distance, and so they're also long range and incendiary rounds. So that's the ones you want. There are no. You don't need 2Ds. 2Ds aren't the cat's meow. They take up too much power. Okay, even engineered, the 2Ds take up a lot of power. You don't. It's just not that important. You don't need it. So core internals. Yeah, I know, but you're probably running out of power in 5 seconds. All right, so now modification heavy duty armor, deplating. And then you have your, so that is because this was a military ship. Okay, so I mean, or you know, yeah, a military ship, but that's why that's there. I got the overcharge with the thermal spread, which is okay. That's way overkill for what we're doing. We could have downsized that or whatever, but I'm not going to. And then the thrusters, dirty drive drags, which you need. And then this one's got the actual, which is an odd choice, but I think it's just because I got one for free, that this has the pre-engineered SEO drive on it. Like mostly I don't need, that doesn't matter because I'm only jumping usually a 1 or 2 systems away from my carrier, so that's fine. Life support, miscellaneous lightweight, and then your power distributor, grade 5. Charge enhanced power distributor super condies, which is, you know, again, from being a fighting ship, and it will work just peachy. And then you got your long range scanner on your sensors. Now this one has a long range scanner. Probably could have went with lightweight, but like I said, it was a fighting ship. It's got long range. But and then in the core or the optional internals, we got this is where the magic happens. We got the 2 giant 8E cargo racks, which gives you the 512K storage. So you got those, and then you go down to the 6, and you do your little bi-weave. I got reinforced and fast charge. You don't really need a shield in this kind of thing, especially if you're only going you're going a short distance. Don't worry about it; you'll be fine. If you don't, I don't know what Uncle Jay does, but he seems to get in a lot more trouble than I do. So I don't know why he's always getting pulled over and stuff. I rarely get pulled over. But then again, I don't screw around. I get where I'm supposed to be, and I go there quick. So now this one's got this one's got 3. I think I mentioned this yesterday. 3 controller limpets. They're all 5As on this one. I had them in storage. I just put them on. And then the prospector limpet is also engineered. Miscellaneous lightweight. Nice. So I must have did that. We just leave these empty because there's nothing you can put in here but hull reinforcements or module reinforcements. So it's kind of a waste. I hate that they made some of the ships with the military ones. I hate those. They're terrible. I'd rather just not even have them on the ship or put something else in there that's better. It's more better. A refinery. Now, you can use a 2A refinery for this stuff, but I happen to have a 4A in my little storage, so I put that in there. It works fine. Detailed surface scanner, that's just to get to the rings and then scan them. We've already done that, so this is kind of not needed right now. I could, technically throw it out and put in another cargo rack, but I'm not going to. And then the advanced docking computer, because that's you have to have that. That's just a requirement of any Fearion built ship has those. I'm going to put a patent on those. I want everybody to know. And next month that's going to be a thing anyway. The auto dock is probably going to be very popular because those big Panther clippers are going to be just hell getting in and out, and you're not going to like it. So that's just get ready for a boost in sales on the advanced docking computer. I'm buying stock right now because it's just the sales are going to go through the roof. All right, so that's it. I don't think I have any other vehicles or anything like that. Okay, no. Okay, boys, we have done the spiel. We're going to fight for Felicia. She's looking hot today. She's going to be on later. You guys will see her in a little bit. But for now, and I know some of the other guys are in there. If we decide to team up or if they want to team up with me, that's fine. We'll do some mining in a wing. And I'm listening to them if they have anything they want to say. Like if I'm going the wrong way or something, they can tell me. But other than that, you guys can't hear them. They're not on the stream today. They're in witness protection today. So let's get out of here. I think we're ready, right? I think we already mapped up. Yep, we mapped up. I got my limpets. Got everything. Getting ready to go. As one does. So, you know what I'm waiting on? I'm waiting on hot waifu mamas coming out to greet me as I come to this system. Oh my goodness! I think I just heard I heard a familiar voice in the chat. Are you guys awake? El Kabong's in the Discord, boys. So anyway, all right. Let me talk, because nobody else is talking to him. I better say something real. Oh, there he is. Okay. Somebody talked to him finally. Thank goodness. All right, so El Kabong's in there. All right, we're ready to go.
You have now departed the no-fire zone.
Yes.
We'll
Yes.
see you soon, Commander.
We are in Cygnus Prime. Do you want me to put it on there? I'm in Cygnus Prime. Sorry. All right, boy, we got stuff coming in. Shit. Yeah, I literally just did it 2 minutes ago. Let's check. Sarge says he can't see me, so I want to make sure I'm in the right one. Let's go back. We'll make sure we're in the right one so that the boys can see me. Continue. Private group. Cygnus. Connect. There we go. All right. Anyway, we got some 07s coming out. We got some. We've got, who came in? Let's see. Did we get Uncle J? Uncle J. 07 Uncle J. And Mario. There's some tomatoes. I'm not sure what the tomatoes are for, but 07 to you. And then there he is, El Kabong. 07 El Kabong in the chat. And I hear you in the chat, El Kabong. I'm just not. Otherwise it echoes. So people can watch the stream if they want. All right, now where was I? Oh yeah, we got a remap probably. Ah, there it goes. Hold on. Now I just saw it. I just heard the call. I heard the call of the wild. So we got Commander Sergeant pulling me in. Look at that, pulled me in. Now we got to go back to Delcar. Okay, there it is. Route plotted. Good. So Delcar is just really close to the event, and it is not, from what I understand, is not the greatest place to go mine. Okay, so apparently the tomatoes are for... Oh, see, there goes that heat. Because we're close to the sun. That's why I keep the heat sinks. It's a good way to get out of heating up. Shift lights. I'm not sure what you're asking me, Mario. Tell me a little bit more. Or are you talking to Uncle Jay? Uncle Jay said the tomatoes were for him. Which, yeah, I still don't get it. But hey, it is what it is, boys. You know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. All right, we're going to go ahead and flip this bird around, and we're going to go head right over to where Sergeant's at. We're just going to get over there and hook onto him. And oh, I see. So, Uncle Jay says Mario is... I am mining. I'm not mining yet, though. I'm going to be mining. We're heading there now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't use the lights per se, but I do use the night. I do use night vision, mostly just because I can't see anything half the time. So I lost Sarge. I lost him in the wind here. Where'd he go? See if we can reacquire the Sarge. Where the hell did he go? I had him. All right. I lost him. How did I lose him? He must have moved. That guy's quick. He's slippery. That guy. If you get a sighting on Sarge, you have to be very quick, or he will disappear on you. You will have no choice. Oh, there. I was going the right way. Okay, now we're going to the right place. I don't know. Oh, there he is. Now I see him again. I just saw his little blue thingamajigger. I was going to lock onto him, but... There. Boom. Got him. All right, now we can just fly right in. Yeah, if you want to see the build that I'm using today, you can go to my Inara page and look for the ship called Aretis. It's a cutter, and then you can check it out. And then you can export it to DD, EDB, or whatever the hell you want. All right, so we're going in. We're stalking Sarge now. We're gonna sneak up on him. He doesn't know we're coming. He has no clue that we're even in here. So we're gonna sneak up on him. We're gonna give him the business. Yeah, I don't know all the young people's lingo, man. Sometimes they get me a little confused when they ask these questions of me. So we're gonna try to just pull in right here where he's at. I'm trying to avoid that gravity well if I can a little bit. Oh boy, we are right on top of that. All right, there we go. We're going to the platinum high. Oh, this is the one inside here. Right, look at that. That sucker's right in there. So we should, if we're lucky, should pull us right to him, but it may not. We'll find out here in just a second because we're going right in on that team signal. Going in hot, boys. Coming in there. Well, we'll see. I could wing nav lock him, but let's see. So we could wing nav lock, engage. There we go. Now we are nav locked on the Sarge, and he's over here. He's team signal. It's right there. Going in hot, boys. Yep, pulled me in. There we go. Now we should be somewhere near the Sarge. Yeah, he's down here. He's way down deep. He's down deep. There he is. I see him. We got eyes on Sarge. He is now in our sights. We can destroy him. I mean, mine with him. So we're gonna get ready here. Let's see what we got. Oh goodness! Look at all those mining lasers. That is a hot gaggle of. Oh, look at there he is. Look at. Let's see what happens. We're gonna sneak right up on him. He doesn't even know we're coming. He has no idea. Look at that. Let's get a Prospector Olympic going. Oh, we don't want that one. Where'd my guns go? Okay. I think he's on this one, so we'll go to this one and see if we can get this one. Well, we'll help Sarge here. I think this is how you do it. Let's see what I got. He must like this one. Platinum 48%. There you go, boys. We are coming in hot. We're gonna turn up the heat here. Turn up the engines. No core mining, but thank you, Sir Riddick. 07 to you, by the way. 07, no core mining. We are doing laser mining. That is the only acceptable method of mining. Laser mining. I don't like any of the rest of it. So when you set them up, just make sure you set up your lasers and then your collectors on the same button. That way, whilst you're firing off all your stuff, you get a whole bunch of extra stuff. You get all your collectors will come out, and you don't have to worry about firing them separately. Prospector, you want to fire separately. But okay, we are depleted now. I was yip-yapping, not paying attention. So hopefully my little guys are going to go out there. We already have everything. So if you didn't see the video yesterday, I go way more into detail about what's going on. Hey, you just calm down there, little Mr. Rand. 07. So yeah, we're looking at the contacts. Well, I mean, you know, when the juice is worth the squeeze, the juice is worth the squeeze, Rand. I mean, you know, I ain't doing none of that other crap. So I don't know if Sergeant took off. So let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't know. It's up to the Sarge is running. We're following Sarge today. So whatever Sarge is doing, that's what we're doing. We're just gonna follow him around because he's a pro. So we're gonna watch him. We're gonna watch him very closely, and we're gonna glean all the info. Why did they make the limpets spin around like that? That is so weird. I don't know. Was that a good change? Did you guys like that? He's over here doing something. I think he's prospecting. Okay, so I'm gonna prospect with him. We'll get some stuff going here. Go ahead. We'll get a prospector out there. We don't know. Sarge is lining up. He's lining up. He's got something going on. We don't know yet what he's doing. I don't know if I'm on the right rock. Oh no, he didn't like that rock. Okay, hold on. No, he's already on this one. Well, we'll see what's on this rock here. There's platinum here too. I don't know why he likes this one better, but we'll go to this one. Not a problem. I don't want to mess up the whole, I don't want to mess up the system here. Oh, my limpets took off. Look at them. Look at they're going to stealing Sarge's stuff. Oh, yeah, this one's got less than the one in front of me. I wonder if he already did the one in front of me. Maybe I'll do the one in front of me too, so that he gets extra. Collecting shards. Okay. Yeah, my limpets just went right after Sarge's stuff. Didn't even care. It was like, oh hell no. Asteroid depleted. Now there's this one right here. Do I still have a limpet on here? That was my other one. Yeah, that's 34%. That's a big one. We'll just keep it going. We're just keeping it going. We're keeping it real, boys. Keeping it real. Hey, I'm just, if you can convince me that it's worth my time to go do it, then I'll do it. But otherwise, no. I don't like mining. And I never really tried mining much. I did a long time ago. Way back in the day when there was only laser mining. Okay, this one's depleted now. So we got lots of stuff coming. We got, Sarge is going ahead and doing his half now. There it is. There he is. Look at Willy Nilly. 07 Willy. Yeah, Willy, look. This is originally spawned from a Willy Nilly time in my life, and he tried to teach me how to make the perfect mining ship. And I totally poo-pooed that and went with my own thing. But, it is what it is. Let's see if Sarge is out. Where's Sarge? Okay, there he is. I see him. I just don't want him escaping. Because, he'll try to sneak out. Let's see how we're doing so far, boys. We got to go over to the inventory here. Yeah, if you want to get really detailed information, you want to go to the other video yesterday and check it out. 84%. Okay, so we're doing good. We're doing things. We got things moving here. And we'll just wait for Sarge to make his move. And then we'll move on. Look at all them limpets going in there. Did you guys see that? Did you guys want to see that? You haven't seen this ship probably in a long time. It's been a while. There she is. There she is. There's that beautiful beast. Previously AX built. Now made for mining. Heavy duty miner, baby. There she is. Yeah, she's hot. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still struggling a little bit with the controller, but that's okay. We're gonna get a nice picture of her right there. Look at that. Boom. Because she's glowing in the dark. That's cool. Alright. I think I heard Sarge moving on, so I better get to looking to where he's going, because he's out here. He's causing shenanigans, and I don't see him now. Where'd he go? He's out here somewhere. Oh, there he goes. See, look at that. See, he's moving. I'm still picking up stuff. All right, here we go. We're going over here. What's Sarge doing? Let's see where he's at. Oh, there they go. They're going over there. Is that the rock he did right there, this little guy? Oh, look at that. What is that? Okay. I think this is the rock he did, so we'll do that. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. It's either this rock or the one next to it. We'll prospect this up. Hey. There we go. Oh yeah, look at all that platinum. Well, we gotta make sure all the beams are hitting. Hold on. There we go. God dang it. Controller. That is a big rock right next to it. You guys see that? That's crazy. We are just draining this rock. Hey, look, Rand, I like to use a little bit of magic, okay? And everything doesn't have to be so serious. I'm sure I can. I'm sure there's all kinds of fun stuff I can do. So hopefully, Sarge is now going to be on this one as well. If he wasn't, this one's depleted. I'm going to check this one out over here. Look at that big sucker. That is a huge rock, man. That is a big one. That is a biggie. Let's see what's going on over here. We might have to move out of Sarge's way. Nope, no spreadsheet for this. Nope, no spreadsheet. None needed. That one's crap. See that big giant rock and no love there. No love there. We gotta find Sarge. Oh, wait, oh, I think we just hit a rock. Oh, there he is. There he is. There goes Sarge. Okay, we're watching him. We're keeping an eye on him. We'll turn over so we can see his nice pink jets there. I'm not sure which, if he's got a kit on this one. He probably does, because he's a filthy coiner. I've never seen a more filthy coiner in my life. But let's see what he's wearing. I don't know. Is that chrome? Did he chrome out his mining ship? He might have that on the chrome side, or chromed. I don't think that's the actual chrome one. I think that's chromed, which is the brushed chrome, not the shiny chrome. Oh, okay, he heard me. How can I'm talking shit about him and he's listening. All right, here we go. Because he's a filthy coiner, and he knows it. Now, he is way out, man. Look at this guy. He doesn't joke around. He's like, oh, hell no. He's like, oh, hell no. Oh, don't turn. Okay, let's see where it goes. Does it go to the right one? I turned my ship. I don't know if that's bad. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we're moving in. We're going in hot, boys. Hopefully it'll hit the damn rock, because it looks like it's going on a missed trajectory. It might be going out to Toledo, for all I know. Yeah, I think I missed it. No, maybe not. Did I hit it? No. We're just going to abandon that one because I'm tired of dealing with it. Oh, I'm getting all these limpets. Or I'm getting all his stuff. Alright, here we go. Now I can get it. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay. I don't know. What is he getting? Oh, yeah, this is platinum. Oh. Okay. Well, how am I going to know where to go if you leave? Alright, Sarge said he'll be right back, so I don't know what that means, except he'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to check out this rock over here. Whilst he's out screwing around. That way if he didn't move, his limpets will pick up whatever I kill too, so we'll make sure Sarge is nice and loaded up. Did I fire a limpet? Did I fire a prospector out there? I don't see it. El Kabong, are you mining? What are you doing? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to get a
Prospector limpet engaged.
Okay.
Collector limpet expired. Asteroid scan complete.
Well, we're in Cygnus Prime, so whatever. We're in the guild one today. So where does Sarge go? Just try to find Sarge, and then we'll try to get El Kabong so he can see us. So, all right. Well, I don't know. Okay, so Sarge, I think Sarge is up here. See, he said he'd be right back, so He's leaving me to my own vices, which is always bad. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Oh, damn. What's he shooting? He's not. Okay, he's over here. Okay, I got it. I got you, man. Did I kill it? I was moving. There we go. There we go. Go get him, boys. So when you do it in a team like this, for whatever reason, there's kind of a glitchy thing where you get double the yield on the rocks. So if you're shooting the same one, you get twice as many. If you have 3 people, you get 3 times as many. 4 people, you get 4 times as many. So I'm just following Sarge, and whatever he does, that's what I'm doing. And we'll call it good. And then we're just loading up on the plat right now. That's all we're doing. That's our one job today. Just loading up on the plat. All right, that asteroid is depleted. There goes Sarge. He's on the move. He's on the move, boys. Keep an eye on him. He's sneaky. He will just leave me hanging here. So I gotta follow him around, make sure he's okay. Well, I'm making sure I'm doing my part, Atlas, because I do not want the boys mad at me and saying I did anything shady. I don't like that. So I'm just, whatever Sarge does, that's what I do. That way I know I'm doing the right thing. So I always got to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Doing my part. And that way we can make fun of Sergeant's paint job, because he doesn't have the nice shiny Thargoid carapace that I have that glows in the dark. That's also silver, by the way. And mine's also not hot pink. So there. See what he's doing. He's on the move. He's taking a look at this asteroid here. So we're going in hot. Gonna do this. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Rand. You're way over my pay grade, bud. You already know that I have no idea what you're talking about. It's not my gig, man. I'm an AX pilot. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this thing's already depleted. No. Did I not? I don't know if I fired one or not. I don't even remember now. Yeah. I don't take this game that seriously, man. Come on. Alright, there we go. Now I'll get some. There we go. There we go. This is a nice high yield rock right here. Oh shit, I'm firing it. I think, was I hitting Sarge? I'm not sure. I'm gonna move away from him. There we go. I think I was hitting his shield there a little bit. Probably wasn't doing much damage to him. Doesn't look like he suffered anything. Okay, Sarge is on the move. He's getting ready to go. Hold on. He's gonna, well, he sees his limpets are gonna go out and pick it up. Yeah, I'm not that interested, Rand, to be honest with you. Don't really care about mining, but there's lots of money to be had right now, so I care about it today. That's it. Alright, we are depleted, baby. Alright, now we're keeping an eye on Sarge, because you know how he's so sneaky. Gotta watch that guy. He's slippery. If you don't keep an eye on him at all times, he will disappear, and you will never find him again. He's like a super spy. But you can come in the Discord and talk to Sarge all about it if you want. I'm sure he would be just thrilled. I do whatever the boys say is good. They say this is good today, we're doing this. You want to go hard in the paint with me, you got to go to AX. We got to go do AX killing, then I'll get serious with you. No tutorials today. I'm not doing no field notes, no tutorials today. We're doing straight up gameplay, baby. This is all gameplay all day. I'm not sure what Sarge is doing. He's thinking about it. I don't know what he's doing. Looks like El Baram's hearing a python. We're still just collecting away. Yep, looks like old El Kabong's in here. Okay, Sarge is on pause. I'm not sure what he's doing. Yes, I can hear you. Sarge must be taking a potty break or something because he's dead in the water here. Yeah, Sarge must be on a potty break because he's like very quiet. Let me go over this. I'll just go to the next one. Oh, there he is. Okay, hold on. Now we can get back to work. Okay, all progress can start again. Yay. All right, here we go. Following Sarge, going in hot. Just stay on Sarge. That's all I do. That's where we're at. All right. He's going. He's looking at this one. He's taking. Oh, he started shooting it. That means we got to get in there, or it's too late. All right. All right. There we go. We got her. We got her, boys. We're coming in hot. We're going in right to this rock. We're gonna blast it to smithereens. There we go. Come on, Baram. Get in there and shoot this thing. Why aren't you in here?
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, yeah. Look at all them little guys running around. They're just going to town. They're going to town in there. They're just tearing it up. Look at all them limpets. That's more limpets than you can shake a stick at, boys. I don't usually do this part. Let's see if we can do this. And then we come like all of them. Just 10. Just 10, Sarge? Oh, tut tut. Look at that. They're going right in there. Do you see that? We're zoomed in, baby. We're zooming in on the old... All right, look at that. There you go, boys. That's the excitement. There's Sarge. Hold on. I don't know if Baram did his deal yet. I guess he did. We're just keeping an eye on Sarge because, like I said, if you take your eye off of him, he will vanish. It's hard to find him. Took me years to find him in game, but I finally found him. Now, for some reason, he's being more sociable lately. Last year or so, he's been a lot more sociable. Oh, is that where he's going? I don't know if that's where he's going or what. He just fired his weapons a little bit. That's pretty far. I'm not even in range of that one. Yeah, El Baram is here. Yep, Commander El Kabong is here. Yep, it is. I don't know. My limpets are still going nuts, so I'm just kind of chilling. How are we doing? Let's see how we're doing. 84% on that. 23 platinum. Look at that. We are just loading up the truck, baby. We got so much truck going on here. And we are good. Hell yeah, I'm rich, bud. I am rich. You even mess with my limpets. You don't mess with my platinum. I got all the platinum. See, most of the boys in my group and other groups, they have no concept of just doing stuff for the funsies. That's what I do almost everything in this game. Just for fun. I don't care. Unless it's AX. Now if it's AX, I get real serious about that. Alright, so Sarge is over here. I don't know if he shot, looks like he shot a prospector a little bit. Okay, so that is a good one. I'll shoot one out at it too. That's not fun. Hydras are not fun. Hydras are a waste of time. I told you I get serious about Hydras. Or I get serious about AI. I ain't got that kind of time on my hands. Don't covet the neighbors. That's right. That's how you get serious. You get more done. Let's see. Prospector limpet. Where did my limpet go? Did I even fire a limpet? I don't even know now.
Prospector limpet engaged. Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
There we go. See if that one pulls up some more rocks. Or we got to make sure, you know, Sergeant gets his fill. You know. No. Look at that. I just got my own limpet with my own stuff. Look at that.
Asteroid scan complete.
Look at all that. Look at all that fun stuff I'm getting. Sergeant's... Yeah, it does. It does show me what yours says. No, it doesn't change the amount, though. I have to fire one. Yeah. But when I shoot my own limpet, then it's like I get my own percent. So I'm sticking with that until I know otherwise, but I don't think so. Just getting what I can, boys. Doing what I can here. Doing my part for the team. As usual. You don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about either. Well, we do have a guy that would do that. Dino, but Dino's not here. Yeah, no, Dino's not here, so I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. Hey, Frog 072. I'm just out here shooting rocks. I did say I had a frog. So, I gave him an 07. So that's what I do. Come here, you get an 07. Well, we are going to town and we are watching Sarge very closely. The Sarge is slippery when wet. We're just keeping an eye on him, make sure he don't escape. There's the speaking of the loot thug. Speaking of loot thugging, there's the loot thug right there. Dino just came into the chat. Oh, so, yeah, the freeloader. That's him. That's him. Dino sometimes is almost as... I swear that he's... I think Uncle Jay is his son. Because they sound a lot alike. There's always a reason they can't do something. I don't know if... besides, doing the limpet part, doing the prospector part is probably the most fun of the whole process. Let's see what this one does. God dang it. This is driving me crazy. I don't know why I can't get that to work right. I don't know, is what happened to El Kabong? Okay, this one's depleted for me. I don't know where Sarge went. I don't know where El Kabong went. El Kabong. Oh, he's still on the last one. Yeah, mine too. But I just did a new one for you. So. Yeah, we're just raking in the cash. That's right. That's right. That's how we do. That's how you get excitement out of the crowd. See, you do crazy stuff. Let's see what this one is.
Prospector input failed.
We're doing that.
Prospector input engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
Dino, stop with the crazy talk. Dino's doing crazy talk now. Yeah, that's a lot. We're just gonna go with the follow Sarge around and do what he does thing. I like that better. Well, yeah, but limpets, it's not like a deal breaker, Uncle Jay. If you waste a limpet, that's not the end of the world. Limpets are cheap. Right? You can even manufacture them yourself if you needed to. You can literally go to your 4-panel and go to what is it called? This one? No, that's not it. Store or inventory, right? Inventory, and then go down to synthesis, and then you can synthesize them. They're in here somewhere. I've seen them, and you can actually make them if you want them. Where the hell are they? I know they're in here. I just can't see them. But oh, they're there. So if I ran out, I could just make more, and they're cheap, so it's not a big deal. Okay, wait. Sarge is firing at something. Oh, there he is. Let's get this one going.
Programming input down. Prospector input failed.
Ah, get on there.
Prospector input engaged.
Yeah, I wish I could figure out how I can get my controller to stop wobbling like that. It's too sensitive. Yeah, it's not a big deal. That's not, that's not even something to worry about. I do have a pretty big dead zone, actually. And I could try more, but it's pretty big as it is already. Look at all my mommies are telling me how to do the thing I already did. It's awesome. Thank you, mommies.
Asteroid depleted.
Thank you, mommies. I know how to set a dead zone. No kidding. See, look at that. Dino's mommying me to death. Look at him. Let's see. We'll check it one more time. Controls, ship, and then down here there is flight rotation. There we go. And then we got. Yeah, look, it's already over half. Let's go up here. Let's go up here. We're gonna put all dead zone all day. Let's do that. Nope. Resume. Okay, we're still going. We're still doing good. Let's see if it still does it. Yeah, now look, it's working better now. Yeah, that if it was too big a dead zone, then the thing wouldn't move at all. This is not the first rodeo, boys. I changed it like 15 times already. It just hasn't been enough. Oh, you should see it now. 75% at least. Now it's a dead zone, baby. Yeah, I got to really give it a turn now. This is good. Okay, wait. What's Sergeant shooting at? Oh, that's not Sergeant. Where's Sergeant? I got to find Sergeant. Sergeant has escaped. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh God, dang! He didn't disappear. See, he was hiding so close to me that I couldn't even see him. So let's see what he's shooting at now. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Alright, so he's on this one. Let's see what his says. Oh yeah, it's got platinum on it. We'll get a drone out there. It's working much better now.
Prospector input failed.
Yeah, you gotta get close. If it shows out of range, it's because you're too far away. You gotta get closer. You probably don't have the same mining lasers that we do. We got the shoot from 5 miles away lasers. You're gonna have to scooch in. Don't scooch in. See, it still does a loop. I don't know why. I just like, I don't know. This is a weird one. I calibrated it like 3 times. So. It's, mining is terrible. Yeah, Sarge likes to make money even though he's got more money than 3 gods. See, it still wobbles a little bit, but it's much better. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I'm gonna turn it up to 100% if I have to. Okay. I gotta do this again. Okay, we're getting a limpet out there. We're gonna find out what's on. Yeah, see? Oh, we got 12% flat out here. We'll go get it.
Asteroid scan complete.
What? That is sacrilege. Hey, Tongue, how's it going? 072. Sorry, I'm listening to the boys in my chat at the same time, so they distract me every now and then. I don't see this thing. I realize what Felicia looks like, and I went with Grom. Deserves that nut punch. Well, Grom. The only downside with going with Grom is that you only get 1 of the abrasion blasters. With Felicia, and why she's winning totally is because she has 2. She'll give you 2 if you get in the top 75%. So, yeah, everybody's going to do that. Yeah, Grom sucks. He's not the best for this. Now, if he comes out with a new one where he gives away, 2D incendiary, long range, low power lasers, then we'll play for him. But not really. Yeah, you can come in here, Uncle Jay. Why didn't you just ask in the chat, goofhead? You could have got Sergeant. It's Sergeant's group. You could have went with him. Okay, so that's Sergeant. Okay, so Sergeant's here now. I'm usually following him, but I got tired of waiting. Ask him. Ask him. I don't know if Sarge even likes you. He may not want you in his group.
Asteroid depleted.
I'm totally making a joke, Uncle Jay. Totally joking. Totally joking. There we go. Oh, he's looking. He's eyeballing something. What's he doing? Okay, we're watching Sarge. He shot one way over there. I see where he's going. He's going to this one. Let's get him. Just don't let him do this alone, boys. We need to help. We need to help Sarge. There it goes. Boom. I don't know. I got 3 5As on this thing, so however many limpets that is, that's how many I got. Uncle Jay? I don't know. I guess Sarge didn't hear you, Uncle Jay. You gotta ask him nicer. You gotta tell him what an awesome guy he is. Okay, see? 9. That's all you need. That's all I need. Let's see. Oh,
scan
okay,
complete.
Sarge has got him. I can't even find him. Oh, there he is. All right, there we go. Yeah, I don't need no more than 9. That's too many. That's already too many for me. What do we got? We got platinum down there. Oh, that's a nice route. I'm gonna get that one started. I'm just trying to help out my boys. I don't really need any of this stuff. I'm already in the top 75%. There we go.
Programming limpet drill. Collector limpet expired. Programming limpet drill.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm closer. I'm closer to the. You get it all, Sarge. You take as much as you can, buddy. I'll give you any of my stuff. You can have it. Yes, El Kabong is nearby.
Asteroid depleted.
El Kabong has the short-range lasers on it. He just figured out. Oh, he's depleted. Oh, you mean dropped? Yeah, I think I dropped off about 200 or something. 150, I don't know. Something. You have to abandon it from Grom and then pick it up from Felicia. Come on, Sarge, switch. Do the switch. Switch like the rest of the internet. Fire groups. What was I doing? I can't even remember now. Alright, I'm at 53. I am rocking this thing. I am doing it. I'm all about this. All about that base. My limpets are down. I don't even know what my limpets are doing. Yeah, don't. I think I'm picking up a bunch of stuff now. Sounds like it. Sounds like there's some shenanigans going on. There he is. Yeah, Uncle Jay. We don't want to know the quickest and fastest and easiest way. It's too much work. Yeah, we don't. Yeah, no, our team doesn't like that. Yeah, we don't like spreadsheets around here, bro. Except unless it's for tracking materials. I'm not like. Oh my god! Don't get him started. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, these boys are talking about modeling construction, and I'm not down, so I'm just ignoring them. This thing's just collecting all day, man. Am I just picking up materials or what? Something is going crazy. Oh, there we go. We got some platinum finally. Sarge is moving. I'm still picking up stuff. I don't even know what's going on.
Asteroid depleted. Programming input drill. Prospector input failed. Collector input expired.
There we go.
Prospector input engaged. Programming input drill. Asteroid scan complete. Programming input drill.
There they go. There goes my boys. They're on target. They're doing their thing. Might have to get some more bees.
Asteroid depleted.
Asteroid depleted. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of mining either, Ton. But you know the money's good, so I'm doing it. That's where all my boys are at, so I get to hang out with the boys. I like that. Well, so while we're collecting, boys, I think it's time to talk about our Pilots Federation insurance. Hold on, but before that, we're even going to do this. Got to rate my thumbnail for today. How relevant is the thumbnail to what we're talking about today? You can rate it from 1 to 10 or 10 to 1, however you want to look at it, whilst I'm collecting stuff, and then I'll go find the boys again after that. Look at how hot Felicia is. See? They're rating her in the chat instead of they're in the Discord instead of in the chat. So. All right, we got 9 out. Uncle Jake. Rand doesn't like her. He doesn't like that hot Felicia. All right, Urban with a 7.8. All right. Elveron, 8.5. Sarge said he just wants to support the Federation. He's such a liar. We're Empire guys. That made me chuckle. Thanks, Sarge, for the chuckle. I appreciate that. Well, she's got the most payout. We're guns for hire first. We're not loyal to the Empire. They just pay good, so we take them. We take their gigs. Whoever's got the best gigs, that's who gets our attention. I don't think he heard what I just said. Rom doesn't have the best payout. okay, but we don't care about systems. We got systems all over the galaxy. No, we're just right, always. There it is. Is this mine? Could be mine. He's so slow. Sometimes when you have these ideas, you got to make sure you don't go too far. 9.707 to you, Aaron.
Shades of red and hues of blue. Every artwork speaks to you. A language loud, a silent voice. Feel the rhythm, make your choice.
Alrighty, thanks for the votes, guys. We got that's how Felicia should look. All right, back to work, boys. We're doing our thing. I don't know if I don't have the right thing targeted or what. Is that mine? No, that one's depleted. Okay, I thought it should be depleted, but I don't know. Something's marked out here that's not depleted yet. Yep. Now, some of you lucky folks got to see the full. There's an extra bonus photograph with this one. It was the first one. It's a little bit more, a lot of mid-drift, but you can check it out right there at that Discord link or at that Instagram link. Sorry. Okay, here we go. I don't know what we're doing. There goes Uncle Jay. There goes Sarge. Sarge has moved on. Sarge, you're far away, man. See that? See, I took my eye off him for 5 seconds, and he's already blazing over here somewhere. I think he's on this rock. Okay, here we go. We'll see. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a look. We're still just out here doing our thing. Okay, here we go. See what we got. Don't go anywhere, Sarge. I'm going to open up some rocks. Nope, not on that one. I'm not. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Nope, Sarge is over here. I got him. He's trying to escape. I see it. I'm on it. Exactly. We're doing old school World of Warcraft stuff right now. All right, there we go. Give me that. Give me that limpet. There we go. That's not a good one. Where does he? Oh man, I must have missed. Oh, I missed out. I missed the signals on that one. I was following somebody else apparently. All right, here we go. Material is just coming in hot. Coming in hot, boys. Gotta get over here and get this one. This has got to be a good one because Sarge said so. Yeah, we got a full wing here. We're doing serious mining today, boys. God dang it. There's just stuff coming in left and right, man. My Nope, that ain't it. God dang it. Quit moving around, boys. Oh boy, here we go. I saw another one. Where'd it go? I know my... There it is. Hold on. Oh, god dang it. Stop moving. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're going. Now we're coming in hot, boys. We're tearing up the bosses today. That's what we're doing. We're having a day. There we go. Now we got stuff coming in hot. Thanks, Mom. I'm making sure that Sarge gets what he needs, okay? As one does. Just gotta keep an eye on. Okay, there goes. We got a lot of collectors out there, boys. Oh, they're down here now looking. See what's going on over here. Sarge says it's good to go over here. It's still doing it. Is that the... That might be the... I wonder if that's the... Huh. I don't know. I'll mess with it some more. I'll get it. I'll get that sucker. It was working better for a while. Now it's like... Now it's kind of wobbly again. I don't think my limpets are doing anything. There goes Sarge. He's over here. Look. Ah. Yes, the old mining laser on the exploration ship trick. That's what I like. I think other people are just picking up a lot more stuff than I am, so I can still hear it, but I think it's mine and it's not mine. 'Cause I'm only picking up platinum. I don't care about nothing else.
Asteroid depleted.
I don't care. As long as Sarge is happy, I'm happy. I'm up to 65. What are you guys talking about? I got tons.
Asteroid depleted.
Haha. Ew.
Collector input expired.
Yeah, Uncle Jay is using Type 10.
Programming input drill. Prospector input failed. Prospector input engaged. Programming input drill. Asteroid scan complete.
Listen to that noise. That's crazy. There's a lot of lasers on this rock right now.
Asteroid depleted.
Yeah, if you need raw materials, this is a good spot. They're low level though. They're not level 4. Not here. At least I don't think they are. Maybe some of them are, but most of them seem to be low level. 1 to 3. I gotta find out where Sarge. He's sneaking off. There he goes. Wait, there. Okay. All right. He thought he was being sneaky, but. So this is where we're at today, boys. just mining up some stuff because we love the Federation. Actually, if Felicia looked like my picture of her, then we would probably switch. Actually, I have a nice picture of what's her name, Rissa too. It's hard to do one for the blue-haired lady because she doesn't have a full frontal view of her. She's always looking over her shoulder. So it has to. Where's he shooting? He's shooting something. I see him over there. Where's it going? Let's follow his limpet. He's going in hot. He's going in hot. He's going all the way over to that one. Boy, Sarge is a long distance shooter, boy. Look at him go. Is he shooting two at a time? That boy is on point. I'm just waiting to see which one he goes after. There he goes. That's what I wanted to see. Come on. Alright, here we go. Hot stuff coming out. Sarge is moving in. He's coming in. He's moving in hot. Look at all them limpets. They're just going to town. Look at them. Yeah, I don't get it. But, you know, it's so I did try to do some photos of her once, but I couldn't tell for sure if it was doing it right. I have to try it on this new one to see how it does now. Plus, all their portraits are like, you know, over a decade old. They could update. They could refresh some of that stuff. I mean, it's 3311. They should be able to do makeovers and stuff, especially if they're Imperial. So since they don't do it, I'm doing it for them. Stop. Okay. Hell yeah. We just need more waifus, whether it's the presidents, the emperors, the whatever. We just need more waifus. I'm sure it'd do a good job on the guy versions too, but my boys tend to like the female ones, so I stick to that. Oh, I'm already depleted. I was just having a hell of a time. I can just shoot those lasers all day. Got platinum coming in. We got Sarge just dumping stuff. I don't even know what he's doing. Did he do this one? Yeah, no. There's something to kill. I'm gonna go kill it. I have to go to California and cleanse myself. Nothing on that one. Okay. Look at all those limpets go. This is ridiculous. Well, yeah. Most of the guys I hang out with, yes, they're absolutely they do. That's their thing. Most of them are married and stuff. Oh, there's Sarge. Look, he's over there. He's checking out the next. See, Sarge is like getting on the next thing, right? So, let's see what he found over here. Oh, I could have just scanned his, I guess. But... Oop. I think I missed. I think I was over too far to the right. Well, that one's got platinum on it. Just got to get a limpet out there. Oh, Sarge is moving in hot. He's going in hot. Alright, we're going to follow this limpet. This is a good limpet. Oh, he's shooting it. He's going in. He's going in hot, boys. Sarge has called the ball. God dang, you're gonna hit that rock today? How far away is that thing? Jesus. That's a good one. No, Willie. They told me the boys got really upset with me. Told me I can't ram the. I'm not allowed to ram the rocks anymore. Sorry, started shooting you in the buttocks. I'm moving now. There we go. There's some shenanigans going on over here. Look at all these limpets again. Just so many. Some of these guys probably need more materials, so they're just collecting everything. The only thing that confuses me is that I hear it, and I think it's mine doing it, and it's not, because mine's only picking up platinum. Let's get out here. Let's get out here, take a look at what we got going on here. Because there is shenanigans afoot, is what's going on. I think my limpets are going over to Sarge. Look at that guy. He's just picking up everything. Just, you know. Look at all that going on there. That is so much fun. Yeah, this is what you call a chill stream right now. We're just chilling. There's just limpets every freaking where. I gotta get a beat on Sarge though. Where's he at? Okay, he's just sitting there just mopping it up. He's just mopping it up. It looks like Uncle Jay is doing the most collecting. He's just getting everything because he hasn't had to pull an engine this morning or something, so he's got a little extra time to go get some stuff. Battle waifu. Yeah, well, you know, like I said, my first attempt at making Felicia into a combat president, yeah, it didn't work out, so I had to redo it. That's why we got the two different versions. Because it was a little too much midriff on that one. That was a little too much. But she had some serious armor though on her butt, on her pelvic area. Okay, Sarge is on the move. Sarge is on the move. We're going in hot, boys. We're following the Sarge. Wherever he goes, we go. Okay, we're making sure he's loaded up. Because I don't think I'm hardly picking up Jack. I got 81 now. Yes, we are live on the stream. Oh, the vocals, no. The audio's not. Coming in hot, boys. We're moving on in. We're moving in. Platinum 56. What did I say? 50%. I roll my eyes at Wonder. Yeah, Wonder Woman. I mean, yeah. If it wasn't Gal Gadot, I would. Yeah, I actually like the old one too. The old Diana Prince from back in the 80s. She was pretty cute. But yeah, those Amazonian women just are a little bit under armored. Little not enough armor. Oh, depleted already. Yeah, I'm just sitting there yip yapping and not paying attention. Get closer so I can steal some of these guys' limp stuff. We'll give it up. We gotta make sure we're facing Sarge though, 'cause That way he can't escape. He's already, look, he's already eyeballing this next one.
Programming input drill. Prospector input
He didn't start shooting at it though. That probably means it's crap, but we'll see. We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Oh, it's okay. 37%. We'll get her started. Let's get her started.
asteroid scan complete.
I don't care about that. You get all the stuff, Sarge. You take what you need, brother. Sarge gets all the stuff. I don't care.
Asteroid depleted.
Baram's got to, because he's got low range. He's probably making out the best because he's in a, what is he? Our Uncle Jay's in a T10. I don't know. I could look at my T9 and see if it'd make a good miner, but I don't really care that much because I'm not going to do this until the next event, which will hopefully not be for another 2 or 3 years. Kidding, miner people, kidding. Yeah, I like my cutter. It was an AX ship though, so it's Mr. Ree, 07 to you. Federation will pay for this treachery. Hey man, just come get the money. That's all you care. Get the money, get the parts. That's all you care about. And then you can go back to killing Felicia next week. All right. Always got to take advantage. I got another system I'm working on. We're gonna give it a shot. Let's see, Sarge is bulking on this one over here. We're gonna follow him in. We're gonna see where he goes. See what he does here. Boy, this mining stuff is a time sucker, isn't it? Oh, it's a little rock. I thought it was a big one until I got close enough. No, it's not.
Prospector input engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
There's no platinum on that one. He must not be on that one. He's got to be on the one behind it. I know his lasers are not allowed to touch rocks with no platinum in them.
Input drill.
That's sacrilege.
Prospector input failed.
There we go. That's the one. This is the ticket right here. Get that sucker going.
Asteroid scan complete.
This is kind of deep into this Federation movement here is kind of deep into Grom territory as far as I could tell yesterday. I kind of was looking at it a little bit. It's like, damn. This is so why are they trying? I think a lot of what they're trying to do is get us to fight, and it's very difficult. So most people won't. Like I said, with colonization, you don't really need to fight. Just go get new systems. So that's their plan. But I don't know if the player base is gonna be receptive to it. Yeah, no, they did that on purpose. Yeah, they want us to. They definitely don't want us to defend. They want us to go fight. But I mean, some systems you're going to want to defend. You know, rather even if it costs you. But they're still gonna. It's still going to be a struggle because I don't know. It'll probably in about a year probably look like a milkshake. Just people everywhere because nobody will defend anything. They're like, oh hell no, that costs too much. I don't like that. Yeah, but I guess at the same time, if somebody's trying to take your system, you can try to take one. You can just swap them, take theirs while they're taking yours. It'll look like a big giant milkshake. There'll be just people everywhere. Well, yeah. So there, people are always going to take. Players are always going to take the path of least resistance. I don't care who you are. They just do that. And even I do that. That's why I don't like mine. But oh, they do. Trust me, they always do. How come? If that wasn't true, then why is everybody fighting for Felicia? So I'm not saying, you know, that's a bad thing if you don't do that, but I'm just saying the majority of people do that, and that's why things are happening like this, where Felicia is winning in a Grom system. And it's pretty deep in there. From what I remember, there was a not a stronghold, but it's in, well, whoever's green. Well, it is now, but look at where it is on the map, guys. All I remember it was green. And I think Grom is green, right? Green all around. And then, well, oh yeah, maybe I was looking at colonization. I don't know. No, I don't think so. Oh, well, whoever, it's in a green system. Oh, so it's in whoever's green, right? Let's take a look now that, because I was like confused as to what I was looking at yesterday. Let's go to power play. Okay, so that's who we're stealing. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, okay, there's green. Okay, I said the wrong guy. Got it. But it's pretty deep in here. And look, Grom is all over the place right here. Yeah, but look where it's at. Look what it's surrounded by. See, Grom's all over the place right here. All this orange, that's all Grom. This is all Denton. See, I'm just telling you. It's... They jumped over here. When I was looking yesterday, it looked like... yeah. Yeah, Grom's over here. It's the combat zone, yeah. All right, good for Sarge for not switching. People like to fight. So yeah, that system, I think that's what I was looking at yesterday. But look what's over there. It's all pink and purple and stuff. So what is Felicia? She's blue. So there's really not much blue out here. I was kind of shocked that they jumped in this far. Let me go over to this one. Let's take a look around this one. A lot of this is unclaimed. So who's the pink one? The pink one there is all over this place. Let's see, pink and orange. So see, there's Grom right here. Grom's right here. He's around this one. Looks like somebody was like, hey, let's make one way over there. Yeah, but okay, who's this one right here? Is that red? What's that? Let's see. That's why I said I wish that, because when you're in, if you really want to get tactical, you have to know what everybody's doing. Yeah, this is like, it's in a weird spot is all I was saying. I may have got the names wrong, but You know, all I saw was this orange. And okay, so is this all Felicia? This okay? So here's Grom right here, and then Felicia's right here. Well, the mining CG is what I would. Yeah, she may win the goal, but she'll lose the system. You know that could happen. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, because right. Yeah, yeah, yep. That's okay. Better use of my time would be to be out colonizing. Is this where the boys are? This is where the boys are at, I think. No. Well, yeah, I guess if you're undermining it. If you're undermining it, yeah. Yeah. So that would be
Limpet expired. Programming limpet drill.
yeah. No, that's what I was saying.
Prospector limpet failed.
So they're really trying to show us all the different scenarios you can have because a lot of people will simplify it.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drill.
Oh yeah. Yeah, to make it more tactical though, you really need to know what's going on with everybody. That's why I don't like just following somebody else's
Asteroid depleted.
yeah, Vortex, we don't you don't have to go with the recommendation, but we do recommend that everybody go with ALD because then when we go do CGs or whatever for ALD, then everybody can come and it's, you know, more productive. If you can go, there are people in the Vortex Squadron that are not allied to ALD and we don't care. They don't come around and you know, do anything. So they don't come around when we're doing that stuff. They just kind of go do their own thing. And some of them I never see at all. So I don't know what they do. But yeah. Where's Sarge? Sarge is orbiting. He's got orbiting. So oh, here he goes. He's moving in. He's moving in. So, but yeah, for the most part we were, you know, back in the day we had reasons that we needed to go for ALD or any Empire, but we kind of like ALD because she had the best, at the time, she had some of the best bond bonuses, so we like combat bonds because we do Thargoid stuff, so we were making more money that way. So we were doing that, but now, since we're not doing as much Thargoid stuff, we could technically, we just go, whoever's got the most stuff. Yeah, I mean you can, but you got to go out to California, and sometimes we do that, but not all the time. I mean, we used to, but you know, it's like it's only the 2 conflict zones now, and it gets a little boring. We gotta. Oh. You don't get the combat bond bonus anymore from ALD. Is that what you guys are saying in the chat in the Discord? Yeah, you don't have to switch. What? I thought ALD did combat bonds. Yeah, we did. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably stay Empire. We don't have any reason to not be Empire. Okay, let's see where Sarge's at. So, yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing today, boys. That's what we're doing. There we are. So, what time is it? Alright. So, if you guys want to join us in game, you're welcome to. You just come over to status, to the up arrow. You go right here to squadrons, and then you can go into your. If you need to leave a squadron, you have to go to settings under squadron management, and then leave your other squadron, and then you can come back and search for us and browse under browse squadrons. You can go in here and do VS 99. That's Anarchy 99, baby. And then you go there, and then oops, what did I do? What did I do? VS 99. Oh, there it is. And then you can just join it, and there's a join button like right here, so you can join it there if you want to join, and then I'll let you in. I'm pretty wide open to that. Don't care, as long as you behaving in the right manner, you'll be fine. All right, so she's got 10% off weapons. I get everything from Shin or Aretis, so I don't really care about. Okay, I lost the boys. I talked too long and the boys escaped. Yeah. Yeah, we used to kind of hang out over there, but he's full of all fits. Okay, that sounds great, man. I don't know. I don't think Sergeant liked this one because he didn't hit it. Nope. He didn't hit it. Where'd he go? Hold on. I'm scanning for Sarge. Where's he at? Okay, there we go. He's over there. Okay, he almost escaped. We're back. He's looking. I could tell. He's got his little. I can see his little beady eyes. He's got his little beady eye. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's going in hot, boys. We're gonna go chase him down. Oh, there it is. Okay, we gotta get a limpet on that. Of course, too late. I think there's laser beams hitting me as well. All right, here we go. All right. There it is, 47%. Boy, sorry, this is a big rock too. Got a medium-sized rock. Yeah, and I'm only level like 30 in power play, but there is a place here where we can get. There's a place where we do mining where we get merits at the same time. And that's the best way that I know of right now to get them. I mean, you can do fighting and stuff, but yeah, they're really trying. They're trying things to see if they're going to be able to trick the player base into fighting more. We'll see. 30% off weapons. Anything you can do to get the price down on your ship is obviously going to be an advantage to you because of the rebuy cost. The lower you paid for stuff, the lower it's going to charge you to rebuy it. All right. We are going to call it right here, boys and girls. If you want to come, or in Cygnus Prime, you're welcome to come mine with us. Whatever. We got a full group now, but that changes from time to time. As always, I appreciate every single one of you that came out here today to check me out. As always, I know there's a lot of choices out there, and we're glad you chose Vortex Squadron. Take care of yourself, guys. We'll see you next week.
Stardust in your hair, you're a cosmic dream. Flying through the space on a laser beam. Galactic whispers calling out your name. Vortex Squadron lights up just the same. Planetary dance under nebulous skies. With a wink and a nod, diamond stars in your eyes. From the shadows of moons to the edge of the truth. Commander, you shine like a stellar sleuth. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. Winging a salute like a bright comet's tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail. Black holes and quasars, they can't dim your light. Exploring the unknown till the final night. Through wormhole twists and nebulous form, we'll ride the pulsars in a galactic storm. Gravitational waves carry our creed. In the silent vacuum where whispers lead. Our beacon is bright, it never will stray. Follow the trail into the Milky Way. Wishing you all the best in the void out there. From the cosmic center, gotta feel that flare. Waiting a salute like a bright comet's tail. Commander will follow, no way we could fail.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Collector limpet expired. Frameshift drive charging.